Okay, so we're going to do the IA injection today, as well as the buccal injection. And I'm going to show you the landmarks. The first thing is to find the coronoid notch, the deepest part. And I'm palpating that, and I have found it, and then I'm going to rest my finger on the coronoid notch down onto the internal oblique. The next thing I want to do is find the raphe. This is the pterygomandibular raphe. Now a lot of people use the coronoid notch to find their site, finding the deepest part and bisecting over to the site. For beginners though, I think sometimes it helps them to just look at the raphe. It goes straight up and then it curves up towards the top, and the site is usually around the straight part right before it curves up towards the top. So I don't know if you can see that, but it goes straight and then now it starts to curve, go towards the top of the straight part. Another way to look at it is divide the raphe from top to bottom, and the site is usually about 2/3 of the way towards the maxilla. And you want to be right next to that raphe with your site. You also want to bring the barrel over to the contralateral commissure, so the commissure on the other side, and then look and make sure that you're right over the premolars. And then you want to head in parallel to the occlusal plane. Okay, so now we're going to get going. Okay, so I'm going to find the coronoid notch, rest my finger on it. I'm going to bring the barrel over the commissure on the other side, and yes, that matches the premolars. I'm going to keep parallel to the occlusal plane. I'm going to go right next to the raphe, and then I'm going to push a little bit and come in. At minimum, I'm going to aspirate and give comfort drops. Wait 5 seconds. And then while I'm continuing to push on the raphe, I'm going to head in about 1/3 of the way in and stop for the lingual. I'm going to aspirate and I'm going to give a couple drops. About 1/3 of a stopper full at the most. Doesn't take very much. We're going to wait 5 seconds, and then we're going to head in the rest of the way. You want to be about 2/3 to 3/4 the way in, and contact bone, gently let off the bone, aspirate. It's negative. You're going to give comfort drops. Wait 5 seconds, and then you're going to deposit. And I'm going to stop short of the whole cartridge so he's not too numb. But I'm going to come right directly as soon as you're done. You're going to save about a stopper full. You're going to come in, go to the buccal, go about cusp height straight out to the tissue around the external oblique area. Little pinch. This one can be a little pokey. I've just covered the tissue. Aspirate. It's negative. Now I can tell I'm already at site for him. If you're not, you can give the comfort drops, wait, and then go further in. But on him, I don't need to go very deep, so I'm just going to aspirate and deposit right there. Okay. Too bad it had to